I found out years ago that she was faking orgasms. So pretty much our first 10 years of our relationship.
I'm sure so many women can relate. Like, you want to reward that man for that work, and the only reward that you have to offer is an orgasm.
Dr. Angela Jones is here. Dr. Jones, we know DJ Envy from The Breakfast Club and his wife. They provided us with sort of a revelation. So tell us a little bit about what they're talking about and just how common this is for a married couple or a dating couple just to fake it.
Yeah, so DJ Envy's wife has revealed to the masses that she has been faking orgasms with her husband for 10 whole years. And
wow.
It is like, it is really become a conversation amongst married people, because everybody's like, okay, well, whose fault is it? Is it DJ Envy's fault or is it his wife's fault? And how do you go 10 years with faking it? And how do you go 10 years without knowing that your spouse is faking it, right? So,
well, from his perspective, if he thinks he's doing it and getting it done and she doesn't tell him anything, you know, how do you know? You need to work harder.
So I would say, if I had to put it on someone, I would say we're going to need to put it on the wife, because one thing I tell people is your orgasm is your responsibility. So if you're not satisfied in the bedroom, if you're not getting to the place of climax that you want to get to, how is your partner going to know that unless you tell them or teach them or show them what it is that you want? And then if you're doing it for 10 years, like you said, and he thinks he's doing the right thing, because clearly he's probably getting used to the fact that you fake it. So he's thinking that's the real thing. How is he going to know that he is satisfying his wife if his wife is continuously lying and saying, I'm good?
Now, what happens if the wife or the significant other has told him and he's like, well, I got mine, I'm sorry.
All right. So
now that's a different story.
That is. Now the table is turning. Now I'm telling you I'm unsatisfied. I'm telling you this is not working for me. And as a partner, it is our job to really listen to each other, to make sure that we're trying to at least support and do the things that the other partner needs. We need to show each other love in the way that the other person wants to. So if she's saying, I need more of a certain thing in the bedroom, and he's like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm going to do it the way I want to do it. Selfish, right? I mean, there's no other word for it. That's a selfish way of going about it. So yeah, right now in this situation, she has to be responsible for her lack of orgasm. But once she has communicated that to him, it's now up to them to come to or create a plan or to do different things in order to get to a place where there's satisfaction on both parts.
Absolutely. You got to have that conversation. Now, what if you have that conversation with your significant other and that person says, well, I've done the best I can. I'm sorry. There's not much more I can do. It's almost like that, not so selfish. It's like, what else do you want me to do?
You know, I think you need to find out what's causing that answer, right? Like, are you feeling like you're tired? You don't feel like trying anymore? Is it because you don't have confidence to try new things or try the things that I'm telling you? Are you uncomfortable with the things that I'm asking you to do? Is this something that you really don't want to do? Like if I'm telling someone, oh, I want to be tied to the wall and that's going to be great. You're like, I don't feel comfortable putting my wife in that type of position.
Right.
We need to talk about that, right? So we have to come to a place of compromise so we both are feeling satisfaction. It's just historically women, unfortunately, have been taught that sex is for the man and that his satisfaction is priority. And this is an example of that manifesting.
And you make a good point. What if the husband then puts the wife on a pedestal, and especially after having children, like, okay, we're not going to do this freaky stuff anymore. And the wife still wants to do it.
That's the biggest mistake people can make, right? You're putting that person in a box. You're saying, just because now you're labeled as my wife, I can no longer enjoy you in the way that I started to enjoy you, which is the reason why one of the reasons why you probably wanted to get married to this person, because of maybe how free they were or how they were so satisfying in bed. And now you're saying, nope, I don't want to do that because you're now a wife and you can no longer engage in certain kind of activities. But as a husband and a wife, our job is to satisfy one another. You should be able to be very free in the bedroom with your spouse, because that's your story. That's your love story in the bedroom.
All right, Dr. Angela Jones, for those who would like to find out more about you and get more information on how to contact you, where should they go?
You could go to my website at angelajonesphd.com, or you could go to my Instagram page at Dr. Angela Jones.